the big push agenda. The big push agenda. Now, Ghana Commercial Bank, aya de nwanwa so bi. Ese say e de ye bom abaso. Ya monyina monim say big push a policy bia the current president Yura John Dramani Mahama e de ato abonte so say a policy bia ye dia ba ye yi akwan ayempuntu juma not only Accra the capital but across Ghana. Obi eji no so ne de upper east, upper west, north east, Bono east, Greater Accra, Western, anywhere in Ghana. Ubia den nyan ni chefa. Na eno na Ghana Commercial Bank atina say no ni aban ni ye no ade papa. Enti what else can we do? Ye mbomodi anya den endoneti 200 tipper trucks and farmer the contractors. Enti no you say Ghana Commercial Bank GCB donates 200 tipper trucks to contractors in support of big push agenda. Enti Ghana Commercial Bank actually say womo ede tipper trucks mako 200s say 200s move and chami azemu ngrofo betwa ha say dia comedy o mankase 200 mankase 200 so me say 200 ma no na efum ye enti Ghana Commercial Bank adonati tipper truck mako 200 in support of the big push agenda. We good news to be very honest with you. Ebeboa ama sebi usajuma we atima yeden akoso na akonkan because ye nyina pese akwan na ye ntentem menya nanka Accra Kumasi Expressway ni yawie menya nanka akwan bia yi no wo Cape Coast to Takra de yawie menya nanka kwan bia ye no wo Ghana no wa sola yawie kechiman wa yawie di ade kwan bia ye expand the kuruma ye menya nanka yawie enti say ya donate 200 tipper trucks e de ayeden e de ama contractors say wo mfanya adwuma very good news. Yeah, a very good news. Very good news. So Bina say, so if I withdraw 10 Ghana from the GCB, I will deduct 50%. This is why you use it for work. Anyway, and guys, that is GCB. Now, let us proceed. Me person me do wait na yenko yenim. Mr. Nana Aje Bafuwa ena yafana as lawyer for Mahama Aminat. Lady na what threatening president no. Yeah. Meba mamincha screenshot no fan two screen so. Na share papa me can say me can say me I want to show you something. Very important. Nana Aje Bafuwa ena lawyer for Mahama Aminat. Lady not di mampeni Mahama temne na in fact lawyer na kasa the person me chiro ni okan ti or say alleged threats against president Mahama Amina's bail conditions onerous and tantamount to denial of bail. Nana Aje Bafuwa, lawyer for Mahama Aminat. So you see me gachira mu se enkrofo we na ehye san kwadan kitenkitin we achi amunti ase lady we abedi mampani atem ya china free na kura situm de na bankran so mbehwepu onhu pu on life moda entertain onhu da na life mo hu abronse to so 40 da onhu bi da ye de na ba kurum so mbehwe traffic o mbehwe kurum o mbehwe pu o mbehwe buildings e wo o mbehwe traffic light free transportation to Accra. Ye de be dru ya also no party akofa mensia South MP o this man Nana Aje Bafuwa ono na mensia South MP we na replace na pono ya akofa papa we abasa ono na ye Mahama Aminat ne lawyer wakogina court say or see bail conditions na dia ma abaya na too harsh. Number 1 or say bail condition ye too harsh na ne omaye no just is looking like say Mahama lady ni bail rank and fast for so no. Sana ni bro for sana so you understand? Also to say because I say it's more better than denying her bail because number one, it's on for 2 sureties, number 2, 1 million Ghana cedis. And your friends said Sika Obetuya. And I say Sika ya 23 so a bail condition. You understand? Obetima meet some bail condition before I had ya release it. And a lawyer and say you too harsh. Lawyer pa. Or say you too harsh.
So it's listen to him. For the prosecution to arraign her before court. Following the arraignment, the prosecution read the charge sheet, the offense and the brief facts. We then made the application for bail. When we made the application for bail, we contended strongly that these are facts, the facts put before the court are facts that were yet to be established. That being the case, and taking into account the fact that the charge against her was a misdemeanor, there was no basis in having her remanded. The prosecution thought otherwise, and so they made a very strong contention for her to be remanded. Indeed, very laughable, with all great, for want of a better word, was their contention that unless she's remanded, her release is going to excite Ghanaians to also commit similar offenses. Clearly, they wanted a remand to punish her, and so that was their position. But the court disagreed with them, and the court granted bail. But unfortunately, the terms of the court were so onerous to the extent that the court made an order for her to deposit her passport. When it was obvious that she doesn't have a passport, and the court's attention was drawn to saying, indeed, the court then said that we should bring an application for variation of its order. For us, it was
imagine. Sa kwaro ni passport. God. Passport. And they identify as a Ghanaian or ni passport. Imagine abaya no ni passport. We ubu no bekunu only 4,000 Ghana than account no. Sa kwano ubu no bekunu 4,000 cedis only be one account no. Na busuamu ni patron ntimi kan bom generate 15,000 cedis ebi ni ho. But because of amanyosamenti, they feel say metima so camera atwabo bia because me osuni na ya Famansha South MP say on no lawyer on lady ni passport. So one the kind of people are or multi social media abusing paying for. Lawyer.
She's hampered or she's constrained. But we hope to work assiduously to get her out. That for us is unfortunate. So she was granted bail in the sum of 1 million cedis with 3 sureties. One of whom should be a civil servant. The other should be one who will secure it with a landed property. And then she herself will have to deposit her passport. And then Ghana cut for the prosecution to arrange.
So that's it. Yes, Yamfa Bakumra, civil servant, Bakumwa landed property, and a Bakusunya. Enti usha be abushiana lady ni free no obenyobi ye catch them say politics no mumfa nyansanya politics musida ko social media NDC mabunu bebre wo ho mu ye politics the dindin kasa ema NDC under the NPP. How many of sa NDC TikTokers na e call aban kumu because so women say NDC ni abrantie to TikTok and social media cap politics as a man or deal with facts. You understand? Until ebeye din. Bare mobile power. Look at what mo free power hwane ye di yam nkrofo because they feel say ye ni atem ye bebele. Yet Yana Maya be Lady be around me at times say, Nesimu Jire to say England flag no. Muka's our story no. Last year, more baby, or Mutina a video say helicopter night to talk from Omunya Yanka Mahama Timubi. That is what they said. Last year, helicopter crash in the sea and some more Muka, you know. So you see, just say, anyway, Oma would